Good morning. I don't know the best background at the moment because my whole office is just a disaster at this point. I don't know if I ended the other vlog, but we are here today. It's Monday, it's go time. I had my event on Saturday. I went to Avalanche, and it was actually one of my better days there. So that was really nice. It was a nice steady flow, and I was mostly selling and sewing on my own patches, and that's exciting because that's what I want. And to see it actually happening, it's crazy to me. So today's Monday. I have blue line I have to do. They have a lot for me, and I also have to edit my previous vlog. So while everything is exporting onto my computer, I think I will be working on blue line. I also want to clean the house just a little bit more. I usually clean it over the weekend, but we cooked a really big meal yesterday. It was ribs, and so I just want to clean the house, but that'll be a little bit later today because I do not feel like cleaning the house right now. It's freaking 6:30 in the morning. No. So it's 10:24 now, and I am now gonna start editing my vlog. It's just about done transferring. I think I have like 3 more video clips to get transferred over, and then I can start putting them into iMovie and editing the video for you guys. So yeah, after that is done, hopefully that takes me an hour to an hour and a half, I'm hoping. And then after that is done, I want to clean the house a little bit just because I do have a customer coming tomorrow and I want the house to be a little bit more presentable. She's not going to be coming in this room because this room is not even close to being presentable. So yeah, I will have this door shut, but at least want the living space and all of that to be cleaned, as well as my mom will be by to help me with this project. So I'm gonna continue editing my vlog and hopefully I can get a lot more done. I only have like a couple things written for today, but I'm definitely going to try and get more done than I plan to do today. So I'm still in the process of editing my vlog, but I think I need a break from it because I've been going for 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is actually clean the kitchen and whatnot and get that taken care of so I don't have to deal with it later. And I just have like one more thing to do, but I think I will do that after I'm done with editing my vlog. I just finished cleaning, so now I'm gonna be eating the leftovers from last night's dinner. We got mashed potatoes, corn, and the ribs. Oh my goodness. You guys, they're trying to get for my food. No, I can eat all of this myself. You included. I can eat all of this myself. So my last event, I actually ended up running out of wolf patches. I believe I only have 2 left. So I'm at least gonna make some more of that and make sure it's all ready for next Saturday's event. And I also have 2 embroidery projects to do. One is of Bugs Bunny, and then the other one is going to be of a tattoo, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to design basically both of them and get them both digitized. So I'm very excited for it, and I'm hoping it turns out well. And again, I'm debating on if I should make the wolf patches right now just to kind of get it out of the way. But that makes me want to use the bigger embroidery boy for it to see how this thing works, because I believe I can put all of them on this one, and yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Good morning. Today is a Tuesday. I don't know what date. I think it's the 13th. And we're starting with a new day. Yay. Anyways, I was going to show you what I was working on last night because my boyfriend decided to fall asleep. I got these keychains done. And so I have 3 more of the purple. And then I have just like 9 more of red. And then I'm out of keychains. I'm done painting them. It's very cool. I think I need to put these ones somewhere. Yeah, I'll just leave them on the table. Just put them there. But right now I'm gonna focus on packing some orders. That's the last time I try and stretch and vlog. But I'm gonna be packaging some orders, so that's super exciting. It's very gloomy. Colorado is just what it is right now. It's interesting, but we're here. I also worked on how I should price things with my patches and whatnot. It does take me a while to do it. Yeah, so I took the time to do research on how much I should charge for digitizing and then how much I should charge for the patches itself. Those two are completely different, and I did not realize I was trying to charge all of that in one when I should be charging digitizing as its own almost like listing basically, because yeah, like if you guys I don't even know how to explain it to people, but if you guys ever order a patch and have to pay for getting it digitized, the reason it costs so much is because even for me, I have to sit on the computer for sometimes a few hours just to make sure that the sewing machine can read the drawing that I want it to do. And it's not like a regular PDF file or like PNG file. It's not a regular file like that. It's a different file and it's called different things. The one word I know what it's called is PES, P-E-S. Yeah, so basically that's what digitizing is. We have to make sure that the machine can read our drawing, and it also identifies how long it's gonna take and how many stitches it needs and how many colors and all of that. So yeah, if digitizing is expensive, sorry, but I literally sit on the computer for a good couple of hours making the photo that you want into a patch. So I just wanted to throw it out there because it was very interesting and I learned something new too. But anyways, I'm gonna package some orders because I need to do that. So I had 2 customers, 1 email and 1 called, and she'll be by later today. I also finished packing up the orders and writing the invoices for it, and now I am sitting here and working on the Bugs Bunny patch. Here, I'll show you. And that's how it looks. As you can tell, I have this outline started, but a long ways to go. So yeah, there's that, and hopefully it turns out good. I'm still debating on what I should make black because these are a lot of lines which I might end up excluding. I'll just show him as well before I make the patch because that is a lot of outlines I would need to do. So if I just do an outline of Bugs Bunny, he wants it black and white, I think that would work out. But anyways, I need to go drop off Blue Line and go to US. And I was also thinking of getting my emissions tested for my car, but I think I might do that like Thursday or something, because I need to get a few things settled here and everything. So I'm excited, and one of my other customers that was supposed to come today, she's actually gonna come tomorrow. She unfortunately can't make it, so it's not a problem at all. I'm gonna go and do my drop-offs and pickups and come back and hopefully... So I've been working on getting Bugs digitized. I have his outline digitized. I just have a few areas, as you could tell, like the foot especially, just those lines that I don't really need. So I've been going through and getting rid of them, but I might end up taking a break from it right now and work on maybe the other patch. But at the same time, I'm just debating on potentially working on the cloak because I won't be getting the leather till like Thursday or Friday for the rest of the outline. And so I don't even think I'll be working on it Thursday or Friday. So I think what I'm gonna do is work on it right now. I might work on the liner especially. And she also texted me and asked if I could add a pocket and make like a little pouch for it as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to look into that, and I'm definitely going to make the pocket out of the liner and add it into the cloak itself. So yeah, I also have to again outline the liner, but I do have to make it longer. We'll see, but I think that's what I'm gonna work on because I'm just tired of looking at a computer right now, and I feel like I'll be a little bit more calmer if I do something else. But then again, I want to save the cloak for tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday and I don't really go anywhere. I could finish setting up my patches that are on my board because I did change my prices on the patches and everything, and so I've just been rearranging them. I also made a list. Like, I did a lot of research yesterday on how much I should charge for like digitizing and all of that, and I also need to add that to my website. So I also need to work on my website as well. So yeah, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually just finish putting my patches up on the board, and yeah, basically that's it. Pricing my patches, and then like I mentioned, I have like a list of like how much I should charge for a custom patch and how much I should charge for digitizing, because those are again two separate things. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish that up just so I have a break from the computer. And like I said, I will leave the cloak for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be cutting it out and probably hemming the pieces that I have, as well as working on the liner mostly, just because again I don't have that second hide of leather to finish cutting out the cloak and whatnot. So yeah, but that'll be for tomorrow. So I need to not look at it because I want to work on it, but I have other things I should probably do as well. So now we got it all organized on here, and now it looks very, very empty. So definitely gonna have to make some more to fill in the space, but it's exciting. So I got just the regular $5. These are all the 10s. Those are 18. These are 15. And then these are 20 because they have like more coloring and whatnot. I think I might move this guy to there just because I feel like from the looks of it, it looks better to be on this side instead. So perfect. Ta-da! So I've been working on Bugs Bunny here. As you can tell, I have that outline of him, and I started color blocking. So I'm at this point right now. I'm debating on if I should finish the color blocking, at least Bugs Bunny today, but at the same time I'm not sure. I think it would be best if I do finish this guy up today, but I also want to get a few other things done on my list because I feel like I haven't gotten a lot done. So, but we'll see how I feel. So I started working on the second custom patch design. I'm first outlining it because it's a tattoo, and I'll actually show you guys because it's pretty cool. And so I just started that one, and it has like a tattoo or a name as well. Not obviously it's a tattoo, but yeah, I've been just outlining it, and I'm almost done with it. I just won't. Okay, stop. It won't stop. All right. So this is the tattoo that says Kelly, and this is what I have outlined. See, I just have a little bit left. I'll actually finish that out right now and save it. I also started cleaning this gigantic pile of a mess, so hopefully I can get that done soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish that really fast. I didn't realize that I was almost done with it. But yeah, that's our outline. It's getting there slowly but surely. So today's Wednesday, and I'm just gonna be finishing off that whole area. It's not much. So I'm gonna work on that, and then today the customer and my mom are coming, so I'm just gonna go and clean a little bit more. I don't typically do this, even though I probably should. I just do it if I have somebody coming over, where I just clean the day of, but it's okay. Oh gosh, seriously, you've messed up my pile. Of course, the little boy decided to mess with my pile and had a few of the dresses fall from being folded. So yeah, that's great. But anyways, I'm going to be working on that. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too long, honestly. And then I'll clean the house a little bit. And then I have blue line, and I was also going to work on the cloak today. So definitely going to be working on that. I'm excited. And now we have all of this cleaned. It looks perfect. I love it so much. Oh, now I have to do the rest. I also I like this. It got a little messy because of the cats, but this is still nice. I just have to work on that shelf, but we'll get there. Yeah, it looks like for blue line, I just have pants to do, so I'm gonna work on those really quickly and get that out of the way. And then I have to walk Petunia too. And yeah, for some reason, we've been getting like flood warnings, like in the area I live, but there's no flood. Like, it's not even raining. I mean, it'll rain, but it's not like bad. Like, it doesn't rain that bad. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but at least we have no fires here in Colorado. That's a big plus for us. I mean, that was kind of our main thing during the summertime, was in the mountains. There was always fires going on, but thankfully we don't have it here, and a little bit upset that, it's happening in Canada and it's affecting a lot of people, not only in Canada, but in the States as well. So yeah, hopefully to anyone who lives there or close to Canada or has been getting very bad air, I hope you guys are doing okay, because I know the feeling and it's not great. So I hope you guys are okay and we'll get through it. I'm in my living room right now, just trying to figure out what pieces I will be using for the other leather. And so I have 3 long pieces, kind of see. So I have to cut out 2 of each of this one, and then there's one that's smaller, that's like a little bit more narrower. And I need 2 of those, and then 2 of a very thin one, but long as well. And from the looks of it, I think it will fit on the other hide of leather. Just as I mentioned, the large pieces that I needed ended up covering this whole other piece. So yeah, but I didn't really cut that many pieces out. I mean, I can definitely cut them out and work on the liner. I was kind of planning on doing that anyways, and I can attach the liner onto the pieces I already have. And then next week I should get the leather end of the day, or Thursday or Friday. So I'm hoping next week I can get those cut out with the liner as well. I'm debating on if I should cut the liner, like all the pieces from the liner, but at the same time I don't want to do that, just because I want to make sure it fits the actual leather pieces I cut out, but we'll see. For now, I just have 2 more pieces that I think I'm gonna cut out from this leather, and I'm gonna start cutting it all out. So yeah, as you could tell, it's all outlined. I'm gonna outline those 2 because I do have a little bit of area here. She wants like a little pouch, so I think I'm just gonna cut this leather piece off, and then I'll be able to make a little pouch for her that goes on the inside. So we have that, and then there's little Kitsune, my little helper. So I don't know where I last updated. I think I was working on the cloak basically. So I'm gonna continue working on it. My mom came and so did my client, and then me and my mom went and she took me shopping, so I had to go and do that for her. So that was like 2 hours of my day, but that's okay. It was fun because I got to spend time with my mom, so that's all that mattered, at least to me. But anyways, I'm gonna continue working on this cloak. I got the liner cut out, or the liner traced. I just need to cut out the stencils to the leather pieces that I already have. Just because of how flimsy the stencil is, it's easier for me to actually use the leather to outline the liner. So I'm just gonna work on that next week, but I'll just be putting these pieces together and add the liner as well. So yeah, it's exciting. If I look like crap, it's because I kind of feel like crap. I think I woke up with a cold, so I messed up there. I showered yesterday and went to bed with wet hair, and I think I have a cold now, so that's wonderful. But the show must go on. I have a lot to do. This morning I have been working on my website. I got a total of 4 things done on my website, which I'm very proud of because the last time I worked on my website I only got 1 thing done. So I'll show you what I got done. So the first thing I got done was I worked on my checkout. I wanted to add my address there just so when people checked out, they can ship their item to me that way. And yeah, it's exciting. So I have that on there. I also fixed my catalog because there was a disaster. Like, all the listings were all over the place, and so now we have it this way where it's a collections, and you have the 18 plus sew on patches, you have belt repair, so you have all of these collections. I'll definitely have to rearrange it, so I will definitely do that. But let's say if you need like a purse or bag repair, you will go there if it allows me to. There we go. And then it will only show all like the bag repairs I have. And then if you go back, and then let's say you also need some shoe repair, you have this up here. So I'm very excited. I also worked on the footer here. This took me forever to figure out how I wanted to do it. So here I have like the belt repair. So basically what I have up here, just quicker if you're at the very bottom, just quicker to press whichever one. And then you have like the home, like these are where you can go back. So you can go to About Us. I'll take you to the About Us. If you want to contact us, it'll take you to the contact. Obviously, you still have it up here, but yeah, that's how it's looking. I really like it so far. I still need to add my Instagram back onto it because I don't have the Instagram. But I will be working on that today. And yeah, so I guess the last thing I'm gonna do is I will go here. And where am I going? What was I trying to do? Oh, my products. And then my collections, right? No. I'll figure it out. But basically what I'm going to try and do is get it so that everything is like nice and clean on my website. So I'm very happy that I worked on it right now. And like I said, I got 4 things done instead of just only 1. And I was like even telling myself like, hey, if I only get 1 done, I get 1 done. Like it is what it is. But I actually did some research and all of that, so yeah. But there's still a lot to do. I still have to add 2 more pages onto my website, and so that's a whole other thing because I will have to customize those pages. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix up the product catalog thing so that it's more cleaner and doesn't have the products all over the place. Started working a little bit on Bugs Bunny here. So I got the ears finally on there, an eyeball, and then the line that you see right here. So, yep, got that done. And now I'm gonna go to USPS because hopefully they have the customer package. I spoke with a lady there yesterday, and so I'm hoping it's there, and then I'm gonna go to Blue Line, and then I need to go and get my emissions tested for my car, so I need to get that out of the way, and I'll probably do that today as well. So yeah, but my goal is hopefully I get my package. I'm gonna get ready to go, and I will talk to you guys after I'm back probably, because finally it's safe to say good things are coming back, and I got the package of the hat from my customer. I went and picked it up. I was there for half an hour. At first, the lady came back and she's like, we don't have it. And I'm like, yes, you do. I spoke with somebody yesterday. They told me they would keep my package at your location. And so finally she found it. And she gave it to me. And then I went and got my emissions tested on my car. And it passed. So that's great. Now I just have to finish all other things car related, but that'll be later next week, so. But now, I need to throw in some laundry. I might work on my Instagram, because I feel like I do need to set like a schedule to post my old videos and photos and whatnot, so I'm gonna do that as well. And yeah, just work on that. I do have to do Blue Line today because tomorrow morning I won't have time, and it's honestly not a lot either, but I'm gonna work on the Instagram first just so I have something else checked off my list. And then I also need to order the actual hat band, the sweatband for that hat, so yeah, I need to do that as well. Oh boy, a lot to do, but it's okay because we will get through it. And yeah, I'm just happy I have the hat finally. Like, I felt so bad, and if you watch my vlogs, I am so sorry that happened. That never happened ever to me. I did have issues with USPS, but only when I'm shipping things out. They will actually ship it back to me. but I've never had an issue where a package has not been ever delivered. So it's kind of weird, but I'm very sorry that happens, and at least I have it now, and hopefully there's no issues when I send it back. So fingers crossed when that time comes. But anyways, I'm gonna get to work, and yeah. I think I also just realized I need to plan a big drop on patches for the events at least, and I still need to add the patches onto my website as well. And so yeah, there's still a lot to do. I worked on my Instagram a little bit. I messaged like a couple of people to let them know that this is my new Instagram now. The link is probably broken still on YouTube because I just copy and paste my description thing down below all the time, and so the link to Instagram is not going to work. So just look up Jtleathercrafter_LLC and you'll be able to find me that way. It's the same profile photos I have it here on YouTube as well. And so yeah, make sure to go follow me because I lost like 13,000 followers, and that's great. So yeah, I ended up using my personal Instagram instead. I just did not want to start over and start with 0 followers. So I just decided, all right, I'm gonna get rid of all of my personal photos, and this is gonna be my new business account. And I told everyone there they can keep following me if they want. And yeah, so there's that. But anyways, I have laundry going. I'm gonna do blue line. I just want to get it out of the way, and then I will be working on the patches. Hopefully, I want to finish Bugs Bunny, but then I also had to start the horse patch. I haven't even touched it. I mean, I've outlined it, but I need to start embroidering it. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit easier than Bugs Bunny right now, so I think I might go ahead and do that after blue line, but we'll see because of timing and everything. So yeah, there's a lot. I'm just going here and there. I'm just all over the place. I'm gonna sit my butt down and get into work gear and just work and get as much as I can done before 4 o'clock. It's Friday! I was working on like my Instagram, just trying to figure out how I was gonna like schedule post all of the things that I have, but at the same time I'm like, I'd rather just post them daily myself, just to get back into that habit, because I did stop doing that for a while because my Instagram was gone and I literally stopped posting on all my social media platforms except for YouTube. I think I'm gonna start posting those daily just to get into that habit again. And so I was thinking of starting to clean the house just because my appointment is at 9. Or I have a business coach appointment, and then I just have to do drop-offs. And so I feel like if I just get that out of the way, I then can, oh, my hair's crazy. I then can work on the tattoo patch, and my boyfriend actually gave me a good idea, and I don't even know how I didn't think about this, but to use Photoshop to outline the tattoo so that it's easier for me to deal with, instead of just like sitting there tracing it out and then I have to retrace it in the embroidery software and then obviously color block, but that's a whole other thing. But if I can make it to where I don't need to touch the outlines, like the drawing outlines, that will make my life so much easier. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna look into that today as well, but I think that'll be later on because I do want to finish digitizing that so that next week I can run both of those on my embroidery machine, and then I'll probably contact them. The 2 customers are all the way up at Avalanche, so I don't know if they're gonna come down here or not to pick up the patches, because I will be there next Saturday. So not tomorrow, but the next Saturday once this vlog is up. It's gonna be the upcoming Saturday. So I don't know if they would just want to wait to pick it up and then I can stitch it there then and there. So yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow I'm going to the Parker location, and I also need to start designing more patches. I was really thinking about it, and I looked at my board, and now I realize why people say, when am I going to make more patches? Because it really doesn't look like it's a lot of patches. Because it's like, I have this, so these are the patches I'm selling, all in this box. But then when you look at my little board down here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Hello? Oh, okay. Look at that. Like, there's not much on there. It's kind of empty. I actually ended up taking the keychains off, and I think I'm just gonna keep them off the board because I want that board to basically be the patch board. And I know eventually I want to get a much bigger board to add more patches, but that's gonna be later on. I have to make enough to cover that whole board first. So that's my goal. But anyways, I will be looking into designing more patches. I feel like I need more like $5 options because I noticed like some people want my patches, but then they're like, okay, it's $10. And then I have some patches that are $18, and that's still on the cheap side. If anything, I should be pricing those $18 patches more, but I am not because that's crazy. But I think the more options I have with like the different variants and everything, I can just do it that way. I mean, yeah, I know not a lot of people will be happy with me that I have already changed my prices again on certain patches, but from the way that the machine counts it, I have to put it as that much. If I had a bigger embroidery machine, I think that'd be different, but I'm not 100% sure, so yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna get to cleaning just so I can get that out of the way and then just work on everything else. I do have to plan next week too, and I do have to order the band for the Western hat as well. Got a lot to do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stinky. You want to say hi? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. It's too heavy for you. Yeah, oh, you got it. Yeah, it's a little too heavy for you. Oh. Hi, cutie. Ow. You asshole. You think he's all cute, but then he's still a little butthead. Here's the progress on the horsey. Still working on it. We got the horsey patch, finally, in its glory. So next week I will be embroidering it. But I think that's where I'm going to end the vlog. I'm going to end the vlog here and then start maybe recording next vlog. We'll see. I will be working on the cloak, so I'm very excited. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.